Hi programmers, suppose we want to build a project and we just wanted to focus on our code, and behind the scene everything will be taken care on behalf of you in regards to building phase, testing phase and deployment phase, and it should be available to the entire world very quickly. It should be secure, scalable, and it should be taking care of all load balancing and everything. So to solve this problem, AWS has launched one of the best services called CodeStar. What CodeStar does is it will create a pipeline for you, plus in the final stage it will deploy your application by building, testing and like entire packages and deploying in on AWS. So you can follow along with me and it will be very excited. So let's see how we can build the Node.js Express application and deploy it on AWS very quickly. So just keep the GitHub account open on the right hand side, and I'll tell you why later on. And just go over here and create a project, choose a template. So what it has, okay, so CodeStar already provide number of templates based on your preferred language. So over here we are going with the Node.js right now, JavaScript Node.js I would say. So in the backend mostly, the CodeStar mostly work for the backend. So I'm gonna go and select the Node.js. Over here you can choose any of those. So I'm gonna go and select the express.js that is on Elastic Beanstalk. So or you can say like runs on virtual servers that you manage, okay, that you manage. So we have to configure each and everything, but over here runs in a managed application. And Elastic, this one also has like express.js has virtual servers that you manage, but I'm totally focusing on everything will be managed by AWS itself. Okay, so you just have to go over here and select and go next. Now see how many configuration you have to do. Select the GitHub first, the project, sorry, I would say. So CodeStar and Node.js, I'm gonna type like this, Node like this, one of the examples. Now the reason being which I told you to open this one is that just you can just type your GitHub account, it is there already. So you just have to mention your GitHub name, username, like that. So if you go here and then select, this is the name, you have to select and add over here, so it will directly go and connect it. Now I'm gonna put it as a public. As soon as I finish this video and publish it, I'm gonna delete this one, no problem. And then make sure you have this key pair, because the thing is that in future if you want to go inside the EC2 instance which will be launched by the AWS or via this CodeStar, you can go and plug this like this key pair and use that to log in into the EC2 instance. Select one of the subnet and go and next. You don't have to do anything apart from that. And this is where this those things, just 4 things. Select the template, add the project details, repository and the EC2 configuration, and that's it. Make sure you have selected the T2 micro instance, that is the lowest macro or like instance, and it would charge you much. So you just have to wait for some time because it is forming a cloud formation. So over here, as you can see, everything is hidden, like ID, repository, pipeline, monitoring and issues, accept issues. So what it has, okay, so ID means like AWS also provide inbuilt ID, that is AWS Cloud9 ID. So you can directly set up that Cloud9 ID. One of the benefits of using Cloud9 ID is that you don't have to configure your AWS configuration, credential and everything will be hosted on directly on AWS. Now see, this one is appeared right now, which means like if I go to IDE, I can set up my create environment and then choose my particular ID over here. So I'm not gonna choose this one. I have the another approach. I will tell you what I have next. Go to the repository. So this is the repository which we just configured, and then you have to take this clone, just clone this repository, and then you are good to go. Okay, In the meantime, what you have to do over here is, okay, everything I see, it seems like very good. Now, behind the scene, it's like building the cloud formation, all the tech, all the services stack, and launching on AWS, and it will plug everything on the AWS pipeline. What is AWS pipeline? It is a combination of code commit, code build, and code deploy. So I'll show you as soon as it appears over here. And then if something goes wrong, if there's some one of the services get cracked and something like that, you can monitor and find the issues over here. So in the meantime, I'm gonna go and grab the repo and clone it over here in my VS Code. And okay, we got this clone repository, and let me check what we have over here. So we have hello world printed over here. That's cool. Now we are expecting this hello world should be there, right? So we just need to wait for some time. I'm gonna quickly go refresh it, and then okay, still it's taking time because the cloud formation is adding all the features, IMA roles and everything. You don't have to worry about anything. I'm gonna tell you how you can delete all the resources which were created on behalf of you via the CodeStar. No problem. So I'm gonna stop over here for a second and then come back once those pipeline and monitoring appear over here. All right. So we got the pipeline over here. If I go over here, so we can see that this pipeline, as I was telling you, it is a combination of the code commit. This is the code commit, and this is code build. As you can see, AWS code build and CloudFormation will be launching each and everything and hosting via the code deploy. So everything will be taken care by AWS itself. So this is the code which we just cloned, right? And then we will see that as soon as it finishes, I'll show you how you can check the live URL or live endpoint to get access to this slash hello world. It will be very excited. Let's see. Okay, before I go and show you each and everything, let's go and check what we got over here. So we got the project structure, that's fine. So we got test cases, that is the test cases, and this is the server, okay? So this is the server.js which we open, and it has the test cases over here as well, right? So open these test cases. Now it is expecting the hello world over here, and it should pass hello, okay? So as soon as if you change something else apart from hello, it will fail, and this build will be failed, okay? So as of now I don't touch it. If I change the entire string, I'm going to change this entire string. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to wait for some time because already build is done. I'm going to quickly refresh it, and the just last step is pending, and quickly show you. Hi. Good, thanks. You good? Thanks, you good? Alrighty. Let's see. So yes, everything looks fine. Deployment is also done. Now what next? So you have to see the endpoint, right? So how you can see? It's very easy. You just have to go and view your application. Just hit it, and you can see your application. That is hello world. Now, what we will do, we'll change the string, and let's see how much time it will take for us and how many configuration we have to perform to deploy it on AWS, right? So I'm gonna select this string and edit those two, right? And then type hi programmers, like this or like that, programmers. Okay, I'm gonna copy this and go to test cases and copy this, because I have to change the test cases, else it will be failed, right? So I'm gonna quickly open this one behind the scene. See, so the code commit, that is the source code, still it's a green, that succeeded mode. Okay, last 7 minutes. So now see what I'm gonna show you. So you have to add, okay, git commit -am and then ready to launch. Git push, boom. Oh, sorry, my bad. So I have to go to inside and then git add and then launch and then git push. As soon as you've done that, and boom, and then just quickly go over here and just wait. I'm not refreshing it, just wait for some time and you'll see the magic over here. I think I have to refresh it, but it might go quick. Come on. I think so. I have to refresh it. Sorry about that. I think no, it hasn't. Oh, it already did that. Oh, beautiful. It already did that, and still it's on the build stage. Wow, it's super fast. So it's checking the test cases and everything. If you want, you can go and click it here and open the developer tools, and then check the build logs. You want to see the entire build logs, build launch the CloudWatch, and you can see entire CloudWatch build logs there. So yeah, that's how you can configure and check all the details. Now just wait for some time. Still on the still the build phase is going on, right? It still didn't reflect the entire application, because the application is will be shown to the public as soon as the deployment succeeded, right? So if you hit refresh it, you can't see the hello hi programmers like that over here. So you just have to wait for some time, and I'm gonna quickly pause it. All right. So the code build is done. Now code deploy sub part is also done. Just waiting for the cloud formation, the last part. AWS has Code Star. Going खैरियत. All right, this one is also done. Now let's see whether we have our data or not. Beautiful. We got our data over here. That's the beauty of AWS Code Star. Now, what next? So you have to do two things from here, okay? One thing is that go to your source code and try changing the test cases, okay? Something like, okay, this like try to make it fail so that you will understand like what will go if you try to build some test cases or the test cases get failed behind the scene. So this one, at the time of building, it will show you all the errors where it gone failed. You just have to go and select the detailed view and it will show you each and everything. One thing. Second thing, as soon as you have done testing each and everything and this one is up and running, beautiful, you are fine, everything, make sure you should go to project over here. Sorry, this projects, and then select this tab, select this and try deleting it, please. And please select this checkbox so that all these resources which were allocated at the time of creating the Code Star application via the template will be deleted on behalf of you via the Code Star. So go and delete it and you will see that everything will be deleted and you just need to wait for some time and it should go on. Now, from your point of view, if you want some satisfaction, go and check the S3 bucket in whatever region you deploy it and try to go and try to check whether you have the cloud formation template there, and if you do have, go manually and delete it. And I wish you all the best, and please do like and subscribe, and if you got any doubt, please do comment and let me know. I will try to help you out. Thanks for watching.